Hey guys, we're back. So, I'm going to do a quick video on name change because I think my situation's a little unique in that I hear very frequently all of my friends and other people across YouTube are changing their name and they're getting their names changed, and that's awesome. That they chose their own name, that's so cool that they have a name they feel comfortable with and that feels really like them, and it's a pain in the butt to go get your name changed, but it's a really big deal and it's really exciting, and I'm always so excited and thrilled to hear that my friends are successfully getting their name changed and that they're so happy about it, because I just want them to feel like themselves and feel good and feel happy. It's also really helpful legally. But for me, I'm really, really lucky, and I'm an exception in the fact that I am not changing my name because my parents gave me a gender-neutral name that I honestly just feel really fits. And I don't know, I just decided that I didn't want to change my name. I mean, Jamie was given me for two basic reasons. One was my great-grandfather driving, I believe, from Jacob. If my dad's watching, he might correct me on this one, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And Jamie Lee Curtis was also somebody who they were thinking about at the time. Actually, originally they were going to name me Jordan, and thankfully my grandmother stopped that. Not that there's anything wrong with the name Jordan. For anybody else, great name. For me, not a great name. I would have had to change my name. Excuse me. I'm just really lucky. I feel really lucky that I don't have to worry about that process, and there's a lot of dysphoria that can be surrounding having a name that doesn't fit you. It's like, and then on top of that, you have, your pronouns. So for me, it drives me crazy, to have my pronouns not correctly used. It's getting, harder to hear as time goes on, as I go further in my transition. Obviously, I'm very understanding of slips. I try to be understanding. The less you know me, the more slack you get. But that, it's something that really gets to me, and I just can't even fathom how I would feel if somebody wasn't calling me by the right name, and just, that can be really triggering for somebody, especially if they had a first, their given birth name was very feminine, stereotypically. So, like, Ashley or Samantha or something, like Lucy, something like that, versus something that's more gender neutral, like Jamie, or, now, of course, I can't think of gender neutral names, but there are so many. Skylar and Aaron and things like that. So, yeah, I am proud of my name. It fits me. I like it. I have so many nicknames given to me by people that I really love and who really love me, friends and family, that have all different nicknames for me that they've been using for like 2 decades, some of them, sometimes more. So to be able to also make it, not that this is my focus, that I'm trying to make it easier for them, but yeah, like, I'm happy that it's easier for people who know me or have known me for a long time. They just can always call me Jamie or whatever nickname that they used to call me, and it's totally fine. I've actually been thinking a lot about recently how interesting it is that growing up, I've actually had a lot of nicknames deriving from Jamie that were rather masculine. So, I have family that call and friends that call me James, Jamesy, things like that. And it's funny, they always felt really good, but I never really thought too much about why until, a couple of years ago. And now it's been something that I've really been focusing on because a lot of my friends recently just happen to be getting name changes or trying to get name changes or wanting to get name changes. So, yeah, I thought it would be interesting to give a different perspective. Let me know what you think below. I hope that if you've decided to change your name, that your process to getting all of that legally changed is smooth. And otherwise, yeah, you can call me Jamie. That's who I am. That's how I want to be referred to. So, yeah, have a good one, guys.